Yo, what a treat. I am sitting here with the legend, the icon, the Pennsylvania diva, the Hollywood legend, the Drag Race Hall of Famer. She is the alien, one of the first aliens. Now everyone's an alien. Miss Alaska Thunderfuck.
Hi.
How does it feel with all these aliens now?
Irene, the alien. Miss Fame was an alien.
She was an alien for
out of this world.
Yeah.
Who else?
Blue.
Rose.
Juno Birch.
Juno Birch.
Juno Birch is an alien.
Uh-huh.
Are you the mother? Are you the mothership?
I don't know.
You never want to be. You used to be like you're such a modest queen these days.
So modest.
It used to be like, honey, if you're not wearing, when I realized you took the modest turn. One time I heard you say, if you're not wearing nails, that's your business.
That is your fingers. It's your choice. Yes, I stand by that. But I don't care.
Is it because you couldn't keep doing the nails thing? It's a lot to put on yourself.
No, I have to still wear nails.
You're still doing it.
I have to. After writing that preposterous song, I have no choice.
I mean, your makeup is terrible. You had a lot of songs that were like, I am talking about what the standard of drag should be. And have you glued yourself to that standard by all these years?
No, I never did. My songs are way cuntier than I am, I believe.
I don't know. I think you're pretty cunty, Alaska. Like, you're...
Oh...
I mean, you are definitely one of my favorite drag queens. Like, I actually think that Alaska is a drag queen's drag queen.
Yeah.
Like, truly.
I like drag. I love drag.
You're here for the... I've learned a lot about being a Drag Race girl from you, actually.
Okay.
I learned that at the meet and greet, if a drag queen comes, you stand up. You always stand up for the drag queen.
Yeah.
I think that's such a fierce rule.
And sit down the rest of the time.
Yeah. Are you pleased?
Do you do this? Do you sit down at the meet and greet?
No, sometimes at DragCon, which I've not done in years.
Yeah.
So at DragCon I sit down and I remember from Alaska I was like, but if a drag queen comes, you stand up for the drag queens.
Absolutely.
And you also taught me that it's okay to go out of drag sometimes.
Like when?
Like you did at the DragCon out of drag that one time in that nice suit.
Yeah.
You look so nice.
Well, RuPaul does it.
Well, if you saw RuPaul in drag at DragCon.
We would never. I've never seen RuPaul in drag.
Wouldn't it be terrifying if you saw RuPaul? You'd be like, ah!
I wouldn't think it was her.
It'd be like,
look at that cheap RuPaul impersonator.
Yeah, on TV,
you will never be her.
I wouldn't even know what to do. I mean, the last time I saw RuPaul in drag was on Drag Race at the season 9 finale.
And she's like glowing behind a desk.
Well, some of the girls do the movies.
Away.
Some of the girls do her movies and her TV shows.
That's true.
So they got a up close and personal.
Yeah, they get to see the whole thing.
Did you watch AJ and the Queen? Oh my God, not an AJ and the Queen jacket. So those girls were like doing like video, like they were doing scene work with Mother.
Yeah,
which must have been really interesting.
Yeah. Get her the teleprompter and let's go.
So me in Alaska, I feel like I don't remember when I first. I do remember when I first met you. I just lied.
Oh God.
Because you and I have a little bit of pre-Drag Race history. A little bit. You may not remember me, but I remember you.
Please remind me. I don't remember anything.
So when you were House of Haunt, you were living in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And you would come down. You would come down and do.
Well, we can't say. We don't talk about Bruno.
No, we don't.
Voldemort.
Everyone knows. You sedate Sharon. You sedate. A shiver. A bird fell from the sky. The oceans rose. The thunder struck the building. When you were dating Sharon, y'all would come down to the Ritz and do Azrea and Thorgy's show, Saliva Tuesdays at the Ritz. And the first time I ever saw you, you were wearing this. You weren't wearing any padding. You were wearing this black gown, this like black gown with like high hip cuts.
I know the dress.
And you were wearing one of those early Alaska wigs, the ratted, tattered wigs. And this was when you were doing the really harsh makeup, long nails, and you were doing a like RuPaul mega mix. It was just like grunge rock. Every RuPaul song to this like hardcore rock and roll song.
Yeah.
And then during Supermodel, you're going, you better work it, girl, do your thing. And then you go, and now comes the time when I show you my penis. And then you take the middle part of the dress and you lift it up, and you weren't wearing any underwear, and you flashed us. Does that sound familiar?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember that. I remember
will
that
never forget
mix. I did that mix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
because we were all gagged. You go, now comes the part when I show you my, and it was a long dress, and you grabbed, and it was like a train in the front and a train in the back, and you just grabbed it, and you flipped it over your shoulder. It wasn't long. It wasn't a long viewing.
My dick wasn't long?
No, the viewing wasn't long. I don't really remember what your penis looked like,
it's
because
just so shocking.
It happened so fast, and then and everyone was going crazy.
That was my act for a short period of time, but once you've done that a few times, it is no longer shocking.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
And
I mean, it's insane to begin with, but it was shocking for a minute.
Very shocking.
And so I would do that periodically because, I mean, why not? You
and Sharon both had really like shocking things you would do. And Sharon's thing was she, I remember this, she did 2 numbers that night. You both did 2 numbers that night. Sharon's first number was so bizarre. It kind of left everyone really angry, actually.
What was that?
She did paparazzi. She had these this dress with like feathers on the sleeves.
Okay.
I think it was red, or it might have been black. And she does she comes out, boom, chicka gung, and then right before the first lyric, we are the crowd, the mix slowed down to about maybe either half or a fourth of the speed.
Yeah.
So a 3-minute song becomes a 12-minute song, and she does a 12-minute super slow rendition of "We are the crowd, we're coming out," and you keep waiting for the song to speed back up, but it never did.
No.
And she did, and we sat there, and people cheered at first. At first, I was like, "Whoa!" But then it just became, it's not going to speed up.
Yeah.
And then we watched her do a 12-minute rendition of that. And then her second number, I remember, was that she did Money. The best things in life are free, but you could give that to the birds and bees. I want money. And then the crowd would be incentivized to give her a lot of money. And she would take everyone's money. And she had a lot, like a fistful of money. Then she goes up to the DJ booth at the Ritz, if you recall. Mm-hmm. And then she reaches behind the DJ booth and she pulls up a blender.
Yeah.
And then she put all the money in the blender. That it must have been maybe at least $100. And then she poured in some vodka and I think maybe some Baileys. I don't think she was terribly discerning with what she poured in there.
Baileys.
Maybe. I remember it being kind of milky.
Creamy.
Yeah. And then she poured it all in. Then she blended up all the money. And everyone was like screaming because they were like, whoa, you're blending the money we just gave you. Mm-hmm. And then she chugged it.
Yeah.
And then she chugged then she drank about $100.
Yeah.
Right there on stage.
Yeah.
Y'all were wild.
Yeah. Drag was wild at one point.
Like how much have you evolved since your House of Haunt days when y'all would come down to, this was before either of y'all was on Drag Race, by the way. Even Sharon hadn't been on yet. So this must have been like around season 2 or 3-ish.
She was blending money before Drag Race.
And
we needed it. We really needed it.
She never stopped. She's blending it in a new way now. The money's still being wasted. Let's just say it's in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But it was really wild to see y'all come down to New York City with Cherry Bomb and
Veruca.
Veruca.
Yeah.
And although what's her name wasn't with y'all, but she kind of just had the same vibe. Shalita Baby.
Shalita. Okay.
And the one who did the crazy like clown makeup right in the center of her face. She was a New York City girl though. She was like a real drag terrorist, I would call her.
Okay.
Like she would interrupt people's numbers. That was her thing.
Oh.
She'd wait till you're performing, and then at the big moment she would jump up on stage and do something to ruin your performance.
That was her act?
That was her performance.
Okay. All right. Who was this?
Demanda Darling.
Demanda
Darling. That was her name. And do you remember Jordan Fox? Or Jordan?
I do.
Yeah, really pretty.
Stunning.
Her and I got into a big argument one day. We did this Cole Haan activation. And I was like, I think it's really annoying that Demanda Darling does this. And Jordan was like, I think it's fierce. And I was like, it's not fierce. It's really irritating. Like, get your own act. Your act can't just be ruining everyone's act.
Right.
And she was like, it's fierce.
Okay.
And I was like, maybe we're not of the same ilk.
It used to be, about like shocking and about, getting attention and getting a reaction. That was the name of the game. I feel like as we get older, it's more like I want to be like good at drag.
Yeah.
I want to be like good at the craft of drag and care about it more.
I feel like you're kind of not kind of. I would call you, especially your early drag is quite punk rock. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. And that was what attracted me to drag it was like anti the glossy shit you were seeing on TV, which never spoke to me and never cared about me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, this is an art form that's like for us and by us, and it has no rules and no limits.
But you were still quite stunning. You were quite statuesque. What are you, like 6'2", 6'3"?
6'1", just like my mother.
Your mom's 6'1"?
Mm-hmm.
Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Glamazonian household.
Tall ladies.
You and your mom and Malia Obama.
Really?
6'1".
Work.
I'll never let people forget that. Malia Obama 6'1".
I love tall women.
But can we talk about one other crazy performance that you did back in the day?
Sure, why not?
So you did.
This one. Yes, this one. Yeah.
I think probably your most shocking performance that you did, probably post being on Drag Race, was your "I Will Always Love You."
Sure.
No. Can you describe it to the people and like the thought process behind the number?
Well, there is no thought process behind this number. I was just like, I want to get peed on stage because it was for Tranny Shack, which was like, this was what they were about.
Rip
It was
Heclina.
Like being right. It was being shocking, being gross, being crazy. Like that was the sort of core of that movement of drag.
Yeah.
And so this was Tranny Shack LA. And so I was like, I want to make a really big splash. So
What's the venue? Do you remember?
I think that might have been at Dragonfly. No, Echoplex maybe. Or
okay.
Dragon. And so I was like, I want to get peed on. So I got my two friends, and they were
and
like,
if your friends can't piss on you, they're not friends.
Right.
If your friends can't piss on you in front of about 1,000 people, are they really your friends?
And so I was just having them drink a lot of beer backstage.
Beer?
Yeah.
Why not water?
Well, beer sort of activates that, like, when you're drinking and you break the seal and you like have to keep peeing. Like alcohol does make you pee more.
Beer
and it dehydrates you.
But okay, continue. I'm listening.
So, and it just makes it taste better. No, I don't think it. No, it
tastes about the same.
Right, it tastes about the same. And so I came out and I was doing like a kind of serious rendition of I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. And I was in a yellow plastic dress. And then at a certain point, they come out and roll a tarp down. So something's going to happen. And then...
Very kind of you, by the way.
Well, I come from the theater. Clean up after yourself.
Everybody everywhere, clean up, clean up.
Don't leave a mess for the next girl.
I gotta hear about, because sorry, I interrupted your story. Go ahead.
So then they stood on like, I don't know, apple boxes or something, or crates or something. And then just at the climax of the song, it was like a fountain.
So boom and
yeah. Yeah.
And are you taking it in your mouth, or is it in your wig?
I love that that's the international sound of peeing, even though it doesn't really make a
it's more of a I can't do the sound. It's like
it doesn't make a noise.
No, when it hits the water. I think it's the noise of it hitting the toilet. Or I think when we think of piss, we're thinking of when the piss hits its landing place.
Oh, when the piss hits.
Baby, when the piss hits. My piss just kicked. My piss just hit.
It just hit.
It just hits.
Yes.
You
and yes, it was in my hair and my mouth, but I was wearing plastic and there was a tarp.
Who made that dress?
Well, I did. Indeed.
Oh, you made the dress yourself?
It was just a yellow plastic tablecloth.
This was a big
belted with like tape. Or
when
something.
you think Alaska, I feel like people think several things. And tell me if you feel like this is all intentional or if any of this was accidental. Trash bags, horse mask,
sure,
nails, blonde hair, crowns because you won, and podcasting. Did I miss anything in there?
Okay, no, that's all good stuff.
I liked your hanky era that you were going through.
Hanky.
You were getting dresses made out of. You were doing.
Oh, I did like a poop color.
Yeah. So
I think it was actually wrong. It was the wrong color.
Oh, did you end up accidentally doing something really vanilla? It was like handshakes. I'm really into handshakes.
It was. It was like wrong. I wanted to do like scat color, but it was like the lighter shade of brown.
You're like, why is everyone shaking my hand today? Like... I'm really into handshakes. Oh, this bitch is kinky. She's getting off right now. Because you, I don't know. Feel free to answer this question or not. You make a lot of allusions to things you're into. You make a lot of allusions. You make a lot of allusions to fisting, a lot of allusions to piss play. Is this the real Alaska or is this a bit?
Well, I have an interest in these things. Like I'm interested in fisting as like an art form, but I've never like done it. I can barely get a fucking finger.
Because you said so tight taking that fist.
Yes.
You said that.
Yes, because it rhymes. I respect people who can just like people who are like amazing bottoms. Like that, I have so much respect for that because it's because it's not a talent that I really possess. And I wish I did. I wish I could just get fucked all the time.
You gotta practice.
No, it's genetic and internal. Like it doesn't.
There's got to be a part of it that's just like you got to put in the work. You know what I mean? You said a dick for breakfast and a cock for lunch. This is making it sound like you are always. But
not really. Piss though. I mean, there was a time where like I was like, this is fierce.
Drink dick like Sierra Mist.
Because exactly. Piss is a great thing.
Yeah,
I think people should get into. And it's
one of the most plentiful resources on the planet.
It is.
Yeah. All of us between us all in this room right now, we got at least a gallon.
Period.
Of the gold.
And I was really into it because I was like, this is great because it's like cum, except you're like not done after. Like you're not like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go get a sandwich. Like,
yeah, when you come, you change as a person.
Yes,
like it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like when you're horny and you haven't come yet, you're like, and the moment you come, you're like, I think I may have overreacted. My God, I think I may have overreacted. I am so sorry. Y'all, I was out of control.
And so I was really like, I had a phase where I was like, this is fierce. And that was around when I did that number. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not really a thing anymore. I'm quite standard.
When you were single on the road, did you disappoint a lot of people who were expecting you to be the piss bottom queen of the universe? And you were like, you jerk off on the couch, I'm gonna watch the Wiggles and jerk off too. Where people are like, because I will say this, on Drag Race I said Bob stood for big old bottom, and I disappointed a lot of times.
I know, that's false advertising.
I did. I said it. You said it because it rhymed. I just said it because it was funny. I was like, oh, this is a funny thing I've said for a long time. It's not actually true, but it's really funny to say. And then when you say big old bottom, what you end up getting at the meet and greet, for those of you who are coming up on season of Drag Race, be careful what you say because it will become a big part of what you're going to get at these meet and greets. So these guys with these gigantic, I mean massive penises would be like, that's what you want. And I'm like, baby, I really appreciate you showing me that. And it's beautiful craftsmanship. I do not have a gallery for that to hang in. I cannot accommodate, and I'm not interested. But I want to thank you so much for feeling comfortable enough and be vulnerable enough to share that with me.
Thank you for being woman enough to come.
No, literally, I just didn't have it in me. So just be careful what you say on Drag Race.
You really didn't have it in you.
I wouldn't under any circumstances. You've done a lot of the tours.
Yes, like when that was a first happening.
You were you there for the famous Work the World? What's the one before Work the World that PG used to do? The
Battle of the Seasons.
Battle of the Seasons, the infamous video where the girls are all going in a circle, and then one of them I think Jinx falls, and then a door lands. Were you there for that?
I was there for all of it.
Can you bring this up? So
I was there for all of them.
They're doing Battle of the Seasons, and one girl it was a pile up, and then the girls all. It's one of those videos where like when you watch it,
I think I'm on stage
every time. There's someone different to look at. So
maybe I'm not on stage that day.
So wait, are you then? No, there's Katya. Oh no, it's Katya, Violet,
Jinx, Violet,
Sharon,
Pandora,
Jinx, Pandora. This is one time.
I wasn't there. I was on every single Battle of the Seasons.
But it's one of those videos, every time you watch it, there's always something new. Courtney, my God. When Courtney was living in the States, there's always something new to watch every single time because it's just a big pile-up train wreck.
Sorry, but they're hitting the choreography.
Do you miss these days of the Drag Race of her? There it is. So what happens is first, Jinx, obviously. Jinx falls,
rips Courtney's dress off. What is happening?
Wait, Jacob, play it.
This is why they don't do this anymore.
So Jinx dressed like the little orphan Annie. She trips over her feet, grabs Courtney's skirt, rips it off. A door runs over to her. Violet Chachki is gagging. Pandora and Sharon have no clue what's happening. Katya is barely holding it together. I feel like this is the Jinx that we as touring drag queens know.
Oh, yes, we do.
And everyone else knows like the Broadway diva. But if you tour with the girls, that's who Jinx Monsoon is.
Yes.
And you two,
I wasn't there. I'm so disappointed. That's why it fell apart because I wasn't there.
Because they didn't have you on stage.
Yes.
And they learned their fucking lesson.
Yes.
I mean, you've done the Christmas tours, you've done the Christmas albums. Mm-hmm. You've really done everything there is to do as a Drag Race girl. You've won the show, you've lost the show, you've done the tours, you've done the roast, you've done it all.
Yeah. Well, I never got to do Drag U because it got canceled.
That is
right
true.
When I had a chance to do it.
That is true.
So I didn't get to do that. I don't think I've done Work the World, which I would love to. I haven't done the Vegas show, which I would love to. Have you done the Vegas show?
No, I've done Work the World, but I have not done the Vegas show. No.
I would love to do the Vegas show.
Oh, you'd be great in the Vegas show. It
looks so fucking fun.
And it also looks kind of like cozy. Like you get to, y'all don't know, we are used to packing our bags, getting on the bus, or pre-bus, it was the planes. Like you would take a plane everywhere.
Yeah.
I went to go see a Murray and Peter show recently.
Yeah.
They have 2 buses. There's a truck that follows behind them. I was like, do y'all know what it was like Murray and Petering back in my day? Because we did Murray and Peter together.
What was that?
We did several Alaska.
The roast?
We did the roast together.
Okay.
And I believe we did a Christmas tour together as well. No, that was PEGX Brandon Voss.
Okay.
When we did that Christmas tour. But you and I, we did the Haters Roast together, which I think might have been one of my favorite gigs that I've actually done in drag.
You peed, mama. You peed, mama.
So for those of you who don't know, on the Haters Roast, which is like basically any episode you see of a roast or the roast you see on Comedy Central, except instead of focus on one person, everyone's roasting everyone.
Yeah.
And we were touring, this might have been 2012, 2013-ish.
Okay.
Maybe. Does that sound right?
I don't know.
I can't remember either.
I don't know what years.
2012, I was on Drag Race 2016. So it might have been 2018, yeah.
Okay.
So I had the last set in the show. at the very last set in the show, we were in Atlanta, Georgia, and I had to pee really bad. Don't get excited, Alaska. I had to pee really badly, and I got on stage and I could not hold it anymore. So I just let it go. I just pissed myself during my set. And I was thinking to myself, no one's going to know because it's in my gown, which for the most part, no one did know. And then, do you even remember when I turned around and looked at you and said that?
I remember vividly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I finished my set. By the way, I think once I relieved myself, funniest I'd ever been. Like, I mean, I was coming up with new shit on the
key.
Oh, I was like, yeah, piss is the key. I was ripping home when the piss is. I was so great. And then I turned around and I looked at Alaska and I said, girl, I peed. To which Alaska responded, you pee? Yes, girl, you pee.
You did.
I said, no, bitch. And I pointed down and you saw the trail of piss flowing from underneath my beautiful gown.
Yeah.
What are you thinking at that moment?
I was like, why did you do that? Why did you pee yourself? It's so far beyond me.
You!
Like,
beyond you!
Like...
That's rich!
Just go get out of...
In the middle of my set?
Tell them to hold the fucking phone.
It was the end of the show. I mean, you know, the padding and the corset and the gown... They'd have to be
nails.
They have to wait because you can't. When you go to pee, you have to take off these two.
Yeah,
you have to take off these two. You can't reach into your underwear and pull your dick out with the long claws specifically on these two fingers. And and you certainly cannot push it back down.
No,
you will shred your dick.
Yeah.
So I was like, I thought it was the more professional thing to just power through my set while pissing myself.
It was professional.
And for the most part, the girls were actually quite forgiving. For the most part, a lot of girls huddled around the piss in front of it to hide it from the fans. Ginger Minge.
Did you say it on the mic?
I did not say
Weren't you like?
No, I hid it. I hid it from the audience. I told you and Latrice. I told you first, and then I told Latrice, because y'all were sitting like right next to each other, I believe, or at least on opposite sides. Y'all were on the front row, and I was panicking. And I turned around and I tried to stay. My thought process was I'll just stay here until the curtains close, but it was in front of the curtain, so there was no hiding.
You didn't put a tarp down.
I did not put a tarp down.
Very disrespectful.
I'm obviously not from the theater. Obviously not from the theater. And I was thinking to myself, I'll just stay here until the show's end, and then I'll run out. But then Ginger kept being like, "Girl, sit down, girl. Come on, show's over." And I was kind of being like, "No, girl, I have to stay here." But she kept being like, "Bob, sit down. Have a seat, girl. Why are you standing?" And then I just ran off stage, pulling the piss with me, a trail of piss all the way back to the bathroom.
And now the world will never know, which is good. No one will ever hear about this.
I mean, I've talked about it. The producers posted a video of my piss trail on their social media.
Oh, see that? No.
I hated that. I was livid.
That's not. It's your story to tell.
Because in their defense, it was kind of hilarious because my dress dragged through and there was a literal piss trail. I mean, all the way up to the bathroom door. And then the worst part was I had to take my dress and travel with it for another week. So I wrapped it in a trash bag. And then I wrapped that trash bag in a trash bag. Yeah, I took your dress. And then I packaged it all up so that nothing could get out. And I gave it its own suitcase. And then I got back. And in fact, I'll tell you what I did when I got back after this break. Listen, I know you're about to listen to an ad, but I got to tell you, you actually don't have to. You don't have to live like this. You can join the Sibling Rivalry Patreon right now and never have to hear an ad again. Just go to patreon.com and type in Sibling Rivalry Podcast. All right, here comes some ads.
If you're looking for a way to stream all your favorite shows without the usual bloated price tag, Philo is it. For just $33 a month, you get 70+ live channels like AMC, A&E, MTV, BET, Food Network, and a ton more. Plus, access to HBO Max Basic with ads, Discovery Plus, and full AMC Plus library. That means you can go from reality TV to horror, drama, and blockbuster movies all in one place. But most importantly, I love Philo because it lets me stream Drag Race. I can set it up on my home TV for viewing parties or watch it on my laptop in a hotel when I'm on the go. And as y'all know, we do sibling watchery, so it's perfect for the sibling dolls. It's all in one app, one subscription with unlimited DVR that lets you record and save shows for up to a year, plus the ability to skip ads on anything you've saved. No contracts, cancel whenever, but with this much content, baby, odds are you won't. Philo gives you value without sacrificing the good stuff. Head over to philo.tv to start watching now. That's philo.tv, where all your favorite shows come together. Support for this podcast is brought to you by Walden University. Ever catch yourself thinking, what if I could go after what I actually want and really make a difference? You're not alone. And that's exactly why I want to tell you about Walden University. For over 50 years, Walden has helped working adults like you get the W with the knowledge and skills to build the future you want and make a difference where it matters most. If you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. Head to waldenu.edu and take that first step. Walden University, set a course for change. Certified to operate by Chev.
This message is brought to you by today's sponsor, Walden University. Set a course for change. Want to make a change, a real change in your life, career, and your community? At Walden University, we give you the support and flexibility you need to get the W. With online programs designed for working professionals, you'll gain hands-on skills to take on real-world challenges and succeed. Your future is waiting, and Walden is here to help you achieve it. Take the first step. Visit waldenu.edu. Walden University. Set a course for change. Certified to operate by Chev.
There is no right time for better health. There's just now. If you've been looking for the easiest and most impactful habit to implement this year, this is it. Sustainable health is really about consistency, not perfection. And that's why I love AG1. It completely simplifies your nutrition by giving you a multivitamin, pre- and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants all in one single scoop. AG1 is the absolute opposite of complexity. It takes 20 seconds, one scoop, 8 ounces of water, and you're done. I drink it first thing in the morning before my coffee or tea, and definitely before I start checking my phone. I know it's hard, but just do it, y'all. Center your mind on your health. It becomes this micro habit that really anchors everything else in your day.
Just so you know, you can do it and check your phone. I do that all the time. And they just launched their new next gen formula. They've added more vitamins and minerals than ever, which are clinically proven to fill those common nutrient gaps that we all have. I use this every single day, and you should too. By the way, AG1 now comes in original, citrus, berry, and tropical. That's for my girl Monet, Tropical. My favorite is the berry. Obviously, Monet loves tropical, but you should experiment with the flavors. They're all delicious. And if you want to take ownership of your health, it starts with AG1. AG1 has over 50,000 verified 5-star reviews and comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Go to drinkag1.com/rivalry to get their best offer. For a limited time only, get a free AG1 duffel bag and free AG1 welcome kit with your first subscription order. Only while supplies last. That's drinkag1.com/rivalry. drinkag1.com/rivalry. I'm currently sipping on the brand new limited edition Shirley Temple flavor from Olipop. Now, we all remember the Shirley Temple as the original mocktail. It was the drink that made not drinking actually feel fun when we were kids. When Olipop has reimagined it for us, it's brighter, it's bolder, and it's made with real ingredients that you can actually feel good about.
So the girlies are switching because it's a better for you alternative that didn't taste like, some nasty little health drink. Now it's the go-to afternoon pick-me-up. It supports gut health and satisfies that craving for something bubbly and sweet. If you've been looking to ditch the traditional soda but aren't ready to give it the flavor, you have to join the Olipop family.
It is arriving at the perfect time because we are headed into dry January, which for me has been the past 17 years. And if you're looking for a way to keep things celebratory without alcohol or the massive amounts of sugar found in traditional soda, this is it. Olipop is a new kind of soda that combines the classic taste of what we all crave with a functional ingredient blend that supports digestive health, while traditional sodas are usually just sugar and empty calories. I'm telling y'all, Jacob turned me on to these a while back, and I love them. One can of Olipop is high in fiber and low in sugar. It's honestly the perfect me-time treat that actually promotes your well-being while you drink it.
The girlies have been reaching for the Shirley Temple. whenever they want that nostalgic flavor hitting the afternoon. It's sweet, it's crisp, and it's genuinely delicious. Since it's a limited edition flavor, you're going to want to move fast on this one, y'all, okay? Go to the link in our show notes or head over to drinkolipop.com/rivalry to grab the new Shirley Temple flavor and join the Olipop family. Trust me, your gut and your inner child will thank you. To get a free can of Olipop, you buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store and we'll pay you back for 1. Works on any flavor, any retailer. Just go to drinkolipop.com/rivalry. Olipop is sold online at drinkolipop.com and Amazon and available in the soda aisle and with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart, Target, Costco, and Whole Foods.
Before we move on from returning days, we have to talk about it.
Bus fight.
The bus fight. So, have you been in a lot of fights on the road? Because I will be honest, I have.
There's so many holes in my memory.
Why? What was happening? Because maybe the fun and the
drinks,
yeah.
Especially at that time.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And I also have drag-related amnesia.
Which is probably a defense mechanism. It's your body protecting you from what you've done and what other people have done.
Sure. Yeah. And we're just so always in motion that it really just expunges. So, like, I would like to think that I was kind of like a peacemaker on the road, but I know that that wasn't always true.
In full transparency, I've had a fight with you. I had a fight with Latrice and Acid Betty. That was a joint fight I had with them. I had a fight with Jinx Monsoon. I had a fight with Violet Chachki. The smallest one was probably me and Latrice and Acid Betty. I just didn't like them cutting my jokes down during, like, because during the haters roast, everyone knows the jokes.
Yes.
And then they would do things. And one show was big to like, because
to undercut it before the
yes, which I was like, come on, guys, that's not cool. Like, don't do that. Like, I get that I'm making fun of you, but that's literally why we're here. Yeah. For me to make fun of you. Like, it's not like I showed up at your gig and took the mic and started roasting you out of nowhere.
Listen, bitch.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, like that one queen, Demanda.
Exactly. I wasn't pulling a Demanda Darling. But that was actually a pretty small beef. They probably don't even remember that. But famously, one time, you don't want me to talk about it?
No, go ahead.
So, if I recall correctly, what happened was, one day,
I hate lateness.
Alaska doesn't like lateness.
I do not like it, especially on a group tour setting like that, because there's so many times when everyone is down. The call time is 7 a.m. Everyone is there. Everyone has gotten their ass up early, got their things loaded in the car, ready to go. And one person inevitably holds up the whole thing. And you've got 12 people sitting there waiting for one person who couldn't get it together.
That happens all the time.
And it's so unfair and it's so unprofessional. It drives me insane.
Now, all of that being said, this is what actually happened. The bus call was 6 a.m.
Okay.
We had to be in this little shuttle bus to take us to the airport.
Yeah.
So I got downstairs at...
Well, don't give away the ending yet.
Yeah, okay.
This is what happened for me.
Okay, let's hear it. Yeah.
Bob was this person, was not there at the call time. It seemed as though everyone else was there. And so I was pissed.
Oh, you were not having it.
And so finally the last, people get in the bus and we're finally going. And Bob is one of the last people to get in the bus. So,
yes.
I assumed... that Bob was the one who was late, and I was pissed, and I don't remember what I said or if I said something.
I remember exactly what you said.
And then why don't you tell what really happened?
So what happened was the call time was 6 a.m. I was downstairs at maybe like 5:50, but I was behind the bus. So I was like just back there like talking to the people who were like loading the bus, the people who work on the tour, just like chit-chatting and like, shooting the shit while waiting for people to come down. So Alaska can't see that I'm behind the bus. And Alaska walks straight onto the bus. And then at 6:04, I decided to go ahead and get on the bus. It might have been a little chilly. And y'all, Alaska was, when I tell you, like, I don't know if you've become a morning person, but Alaska looks like that meme of that one, like, it's like a fox. It's like this grumpy looking fox sitting in a chair. Show the picture, Jake. Grumpy fox in a chair, or like tired fox in a chair. No, type in fox in chair meme. This this is what Alaska looks like. Alaska's sitting on the bus like this sad fox, and she's just tired. I mean, she is tired. And then I get on the bus at 6:04, and Alaska goes, the call time was 6, Bob. And I said, it's 6:04. And then Alaska said, well, I wish I had 4 extra minutes to do whatever the fuck you were doing upstairs. That is her exact words. Well, I wish I had 4 extra minutes to do whatever the fuck you were doing upstairs.
What a fucking bitch.
Meanwhile, there are still like 3 people who haven't even come yet. And I remember being like, so we started going back and forth. I don't remember the details, but we were going back and forth, and like, we were yelling at each other in the morning yell. But then it kind of squashed out. The next fucking day, yo, I wish I was exaggerating. Literally the next day, Alaska is 15 minutes late to the bus, and it was after hours. So Alaska was still drunk. I mean, wasted, like coming to the bus just like a mess. And I was sitting there, and I was like, the way I'm about to gather. I remember thinking I was seething. I was like, I'm about to gather. When Alaska gets here, I'm going to read her last rites, because I'm murdering this bitch. And then I go, oh, Miss Alaska, I wish I had 15 extra, and before I get it out, you had passed out and you were asleep on the bus. And I was like, I couldn't even read this bitch. This is so annoying. I was like, I get to read, honey, and you were like, and then you had just passed out and you'd fallen asleep on the ride to the airport.
That is such precious revenge.
I never got to. I mean, you bested me on both parts.
No, there was nothing good about my behavior. No, that's horrible. That's
For the most part, though,
stupid.
I have some of my favorite dressing room memories are with you. I mean, I remember you and Jinx singing every song from The Simpsons. See My Vest.
Oh, yeah. See My Vest.
Yep.
We Put the Spring in Springfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alaska does a great rendition of See My Vest. I mean, I don't know why you've never done it on stage.
I really should.
You know, like every single word. I mean, I just remember just being tickled watching you and Jinx. You and Jinx have a really beautiful friendship. It's actually really, really fun to watch. A lot of ups and downs in you and Jinx's friendship.
Well,
mostly ups.
Downs.
Well, the one video.
What?
When Jinx won Drag Race.
Oh, but that was it. Yes. No, that had nothing to do with our friendship.
Oh, that was just the disappointment of losing Drag Race.
That was just my own psychosis.
But mostly, I mean, you two are being able, because I mean, you and Jinx have a relationship that is completely outside of me, and I was just kind of like a bystander watching it. But it was really, really fun to watch you and Jinx have this like beautiful, blossoming, long friendship.
Yeah.
In the dressing rooms.
Yeah, she's a fun wacko.
And tell me a little bit about, before because I want to do a little competition, because you and I are both we are the Drag Race historians.
Yeah.
You and I.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have both watched every season of US, and including All Stars.
Yes.
And we also both won Drag Race the same year. Within like 2 months of each other.
Period.
So you and I are also linked in our own special way. I feel very linked to you as a Drag Race queen, for sure.
I feel that.
Right? Oh,
I feel that.
My God. Is there anyone that you haven't been linked to that you're like, I want to hang out with this bitch, but we can't seem to make it work?
No. No, let me think. I don't know.
Do you like the young girls?
Yes, I'm always very impressed and very starstruck whenever I like run into the girls. Yeah.
Whenever I was like, I mean, I haven't really done the group tours in a long time. They kind of stopped inviting the older girls after a while.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
except Kim. Kim will never stop working the world.
It's not the older thing. I think it's like once you're outside the kingdom a little bit, that because now the tours are part of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Like they're affiliated.
Who got the keys to the kingdom? Yeah. We don't have the keys.
No, I lost my keys.
You did. And I think that's because of the jester. That's a story. There's this one video. It's my favorite video clip of your podcast. It is like, I can't remember what's being said, but they were talking about something that had nothing to do with it. It was just like some queen wearing like a wig. And you were like, I love this wig. This wig is so stunning. And then one of them was like, and RuPaul could never. And then Lex just goes, oh my. Like, do you know this clip?
No, but that happens a lot.
It's just like, y'all could be like, oh my God, the sky is so blue. You know what's not blue?
You know what RuPaul did once?
And then Alaska was like,
yes, that should be the title of our podcast.
A lot of times when people mention who's going to be hosting Drag Race when RuPaul retires, you and our names get brought up a lot.
We do, yeah.
I do not think they would ever let me host RuPaul's Drag Race.
You'd be so good, though.
I think I'd be great. I do not think I would ever get the invitation.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I think that it would probably be Trixie, and it probably should be Trixie, to be honest. I think she has a really great appeal, and she, knows how to reach the fans and stuff. I'm very opinionated, but I mean, I don't have to be like, bitch, you stink. I do have discernment, but we're gonna compete right now. All right, Jacob, so you have a game for us. How's it going to work?
Yes, this is divided into a couple of different sections. Each sections have different ways you can score points.
Okay.
So our first section, this is just whoever says the answer first.
Okay.
Gets the point.
Okay.
We have a studio here who will be the judge.
Okay.
So our first section is out of drag names. So I'm going to give you the name of a queen out of drag. Whoever says the corresponding queen first gets that point.
Wait, real quick, how do you think you're gonna do with this?
So you're gonna say their out of drag name,
yes.
and we're gonna say
so I would say Christopher Caldwell.
Is it just because there's a lot of Justins?
Yes.
And there's a lot of Bryans.
Yeah, I'd say there's
and like 18 Kevins.
Yeah.
So we're getting full names.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
All right. Who is Justin R. Reed?
You should know this, bitch. Ain't you a Justin?
I am.
The realization.
Is it Lux Noir London?
It is Lux Noir.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Justin Woody.
This is all Justin. This is not fair. Justin Woody. That sounds like a white guy who's big and brolic. I'm going to say Justin Woody is Brooklyn Heights.
That is not
God
correct.
Damn it. Do you know Justin Woody?
No, that's a Justin that I'm not.
They're not invited to the Justin delegation? Who is it?
Anya Nerve.
Anya Nerve is Justin too? Oh my God. If you say another Justin, name. I'm gonna flip this table.
Christopher Williams.
Oh, that's Jaden Dior Fierce. I know all the Chris's.
Word.
Right.
I'm a Chris. I know all the Chris's.
Okay. Brock Edward Hayo.
Brooklyn Heights.
Fuck. Taylor didn't make it. It didn't make it. My hill didn't make it. It's fine.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Kevin Gabriel Candelario.
That's Delta Work.
No.
Kevin
Gabriel Candelario.
Gabriel. Kevin, I don't know. Who is that?
Candy Muse.
Oh, she doesn't look like a Kevin.
What a beautiful name.
That is a beautiful name.
Andrew Vladimir Dunyaevsky.
Oh, that's got to be Sasha Velour.
No.
What?
It's Plain Jane.
That is correct.
Oh!
Russia.
Ruski.
Carl Sanchez.
Okay, this is a Puerto Rican or some sort of a Latino queen. Carl Sanchez. I'm gonna go. I'm going to take a wild guess here. This is Jessica Wilde.
That is incorrect.
Tyra Sanchez?
That is incorrect.
Tyra.
It is.
Tyra's not Puerto Rican.
But her last name is Sanchez.
It is Nikki Doll.
Nikki Doll?
Yeah.
So wait, she's French lady?
French Puerto Rican?
That's her name, yeah.
It's pronounced Sanchez.
Maybe.
Yeah, points taken away from the producer.
All right, we are now moving on to numbers. So I'm going to give you a question. The answer will be a number, which you will write down on the pen and paper provided.
Okay.
If you each can get it right and get a point. If one of you is wrong, whoever is closest will get that point.
Got it.
Okay. On season 11, following the Diva Worship Challenge during week 3, how many queens were forced to lip sync for their lives?
It's one of these two numbers. I think it's this one. And I feel strongly about it.
All right, present your answer.
I said 9.
I said 12.
Is it 11?
It was 6.
6? That's not as...
so many more queens than are mine. Because that was when they were all bad and they all had to lip sync.
Can we have a conversation about that lip sync for a second? Justice for Honey Davenport.
But Bob, you were closest, so you get that point.
Oh, it's a close thing. Got it. Justice for Honey Davenport. I feel like she shouldn't have gone home that episode. That's a really unfair lip sync. She took the boldest move out of anyone on stage, and she got penalized for it.
What did she do? Jump off?
She jumped off and she crawled across the floor.
And she got sent home?
She was the one.
Yeah. Recount.
Worst of 2 is not bad. Worst of 6? Bitch, I'm shooting up the building. Too far? All right, go with the next question.
Ariana Grande has guest judged on Drag Race twice, most recently during All Stars 10. What season did she first guest judge on?
Oh, baby. Because this was when Cynthia Erivo famously did the battle cry that Ginger Minj said she did, and the other girl said she didn't do it. Do you know about this drama?
No.
That was the most recent one.
Yeah.
Anyway, you don't know about, you gotta I gotta call you and give you the drama.
Please.
Yeah, we gotta go on more of our Runyon hikes.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done Runyon Canyon in a hot minute. Her first time was definitely on this season that I've written down. I wrote 10.
I wrote 7.
Alaska is correct. It was season 7.
Was that a guess?
Yes.
Gag.
I knew it was like olden times.
When does old Drag Race end?
After 10. Like 10 is included, I think, in single digit. Like Old Testament.
No. It's 4 and before. Or I would say 6 and before. I'm from the new era.
We're on 20.
I feel like I'm one of the new girls.
I don't think you are.
Am I delusional?
You're single digit.
I am.
But because you're single digit, you are forever and eternal.
This is true.
It's not a matter of like being new or not. You are in the like Mount Rushmore.
Well, I will allow for actually 8 to be the end of the old seasons only because it's logo, AL and BL before logo and after logo, and I'm from BL. All right, go ahead.
On what episode of season 13
Jesus Christ
did the first girl get eliminated?
13 was, okay, who won 13? 13, okay, 11 was, you already have it written down?
Yeah, I mean, it's a guess, but it's a presumption.
4.
I wrote 3.
The answer was 4. Episode 1 was the lip sync one where they They made all the girls lip sync.
Like a chignon. Gathered the gal.
They made all the girls lip sync episode 1, and then episode 2 and 3 were the split premieres.
Get in your space shuttle, mama. You're going back to
episode 4.
Glamtron.
They brought the girls together in the first girl went home. As of now, December 10th, how many Drag Race winners are there across all franchises, all stars included?
Jake, wait, international?
International, all franchises.
That's not a fair question, but I do have an answer.
Wait. Hold on.
While you think, I want to talk about something. I feel like, I hate to be back in my day, but back in my day, when every year when a girl would win Drag Race or All Stars, the fans would make these big fan edits of all the queens who've won. And it used to be so cunty when there were like 10 of us. It'd be like, and I remember being way on the right side of the screen. Bitch, I am up
and
here.
Now it's paparazzi slowed down. Like,
girl, it looks like the periodic. It's the periodic table. I'm up here with what is that gold in the top left corner? I'm up here in the fucking top left at AU.
Beryllium.
I wrote 68.
I wrote 48.
The correct answer is 80. So Bob wins that one.
That's too many winners, I'm gonna say. You're so chill these days. I'm kind of obsessed with the evolution of like Earth Mother Alaska.
Okay.
Do you remember like what was your album? Your album that you did with
This Journey.
Can I just go ahead and say real quick on a quick pause? I'm gonna say right now, you are the best music girl coming out of Drag Race. I would say your music is the music I've actually listened to the most out of all the girls. You really changed the game when it comes to music. Do you give yourself that credit, or are you in your modest era still?
I appreciate that, and I'm proud of the music that I put out. Yeah.
It's so good. I want to see the Alaska Vegas show, like your Vegas residency. Here's my thing. Can I pitch my idea to you?
Yeah.
I think what's happening is the entire curtain is just a big trash bag.
Oh, I love that.
The curtain's actually made out of a trash bag.
I love this.
And then you poke your head through the trash bag. The whole curtain drops. It is now your dress. This big trash bag falls down, and you're the dress. And then you hear that, and then your symbol starts to come together. And then this big blight flash from behind you. You're a silhouette with this giant blonde wig, and you're doing this with your fingers, right? And then you stand on stage in complete silence for almost a minute. And then you go, and the crowd doesn't do anything, and you don't say anything. And then you go, and the crowd doesn't do anything. And then you go, hi. And then the song starts. Boom. And then the song starts. That's the beginning of the show.
That's so good.
Can I direct it?
Yeah, please. Based on that, yes, you can.
All right, what's the next question, Jacob? Sorry.
How many seasons of Drag Race aired in 2025 across all franchises, All Stars included?
How many what?
Seasons of Drag Race aired internationally in 2025 and this past year.
And then there's that one, then that one, and of course that one. 10.
4.
The answer is 8. So that goes to Bob.
4? Girl, the international girlies.
No, season 17, All Stars 10, Brazil Season 2, France All Stars 1, Sibling Royale, UK 7, Spain 5, and Canada Season 6.
When they're doing the Latino Royale and the Sibling Royale. Are you going to join the White Power Hour? Will they call you when you do the White Power Hour? The Aryan Royale hits your screens, filmed in Deutschland.
You know, if they called me, I would do it.
All right, now we're now moving on to we're done with numbers. I'm going to ask one of you a question. You have an opportunity to get it right. If you get it wrong, it goes to the next person to steal, and then we switch back and forth.
Okay, so we're going back and forth. Who's going first?
Let's rock paper scissors.
Okay, you ready? It's 1, 2, 3, go. Right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1,
scissors,
2,
sisters,
3, go.
All right,
you got it.
Miss Thunderfuck, who did Manila Luzon play during Snatch Game on All Stars 4?
Barbara Streisand?
That is correct.
Do you remember when you were Alaska Thunder Fun for a little while?
Well, that's still my Venmo.
Thunder Fun?
Yes.
What made you switch to Thunder Fun for a hot moment?
I never officially changed my name to that. I just use that sometimes as like a family friendly version of
it. It felt
name.
like when Snoop Dogg had a reggae album under the name Snoop Lion.
He did that?
He did a reggae album under the name Snoop Lion.
Okay.
Honestly, it is a great album.
And Bob, who did Valentina play during Snatch Game in All Stars Season 4?
during season 4, I want to say she played Eartha Kitt.
That is correct.
There we go.
Miss Thunderfuck. In season 17, the queens were introduced on day 1, but they were split into 2 groups for the first challenge. What was that challenge?
17, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Didn't you review it?
I have no idea what has happened in the world.
Season
on that show.
17, which is the most recent season because they're on 18 now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The first challenge, and this was won by Anya Nerve, and was it a talent show?
It was a talent show. That's correct.
I have a great memory in your.
You do.
I really have a really great memory.
And we're still on Bob because it goes back to Bob.
Mm-hmm.
On season 10, who was the first queen to enter the workroom?
Season 10 was Monet's season, and the first queen to walk into the workroom was Asia O'Hara. You didn't give her a chance to steal it.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have known information.
You better than me. I'd be like, and I would have knew.
Give me the point. Give me the point.
Miss Thunderfuck. In what river did RuPaul watch a man drown?
The Hudson River?
That is correct. All right. Bob.
The most I can do is send them good vibes.
What song did Trinity the Tuck send Charlie Hydes home to?
Trinity sent Charlie Hydes home? Do something, Charlie. It was Britney Spears, and it was Work Bitch.
That is incorrect. Miss Thunderfuck?
It was I Wanna Go by Britney Spears.
That is correct.
Damn, chewed me up.
Miss Thunderfuck, what song did Raja O'Hara send Scarlet Envy home to?
Oh my God. Who'd she send home?
Scarlet Envy.
I don't know this information at this time.
I feel like it was a disco song, and I feel like it was Last Dance.
That is correct.
Disco Share.
I do remember the disco. This memory, I'm right now.
You're
Alaska has 7 and Bob has 8. You're neck and neck.
Okay, here we go.
Bob, season 15's ball celebrated Drag Race's 200th episode. What was the theme?
Season 15, this season was 15 was, okay, I have to go from 11. 11 was Evie.
I can't even do that.
I just remember that 11, you know why I remember that 11 was Evie? Because Nina West walks in and goes, 11 Legendary. So that's how I remember that, and she was on the season. So I remember that. Okay. 11 was Evie.
12 was like pandemic times.
So this is Jada Essence Hall.
Sure.
And then, so now we're at 12, and then Simone. And then after, God, oh my God, now I see why RuPaul can't remember anyone's names. The ball theme was, I don't even have a clue. What Alaska, can you steal it?
I don't know, like glitter or gold or something.
It was the crystal ball.
Oh my God, I feel like RuPaul when she can't remember girls' names. Seattle. RuPaul calling Jinx Seattle.
Miss Thunderfuck.
That's peak something that would happen to Jinx.
Stronger by Britney Spears was an iconic lip sync between Peppermint and Trinity the Tuck during the finale of season 9. Which 2 queens lip synced to this song on an earlier season?
Stronger than yesterday. Life ain't but a mile away.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Loneliness ain't killing me no more. All right, who lip synced to Stronger? I remember Trinity and Pep doing it, and Pep won the lip sync when she did the skirt reveal. And before that, damn, I don't know either. Who was it?
Ongina and BB.
It was.
Oh, I knew it was early.
Oh, I remember that now. BB used to do some faux pas that would not make it in Drag Race these days. The wig removals.
All right.
She invented.
This next round is still,
where you reveal that you have a head.
We're still doing steals for this next round.
Steals?
It's the same. Yeah. This is name that drag queen. I'm going to show you a queen from Drag Race, and you're going to tell me her name.
Like just her drag name?
Yes.
Okay, and we're doing one at a time.
Yes.
Who's up first?
I think Alaska.
Who's on first? All right, Alaska. Here we go.
Wait. Yes. I know her.
Seattle.
I don't.
That's Jax.
Oh.
Connecticut.
Bob, who is this?
That is Puerto Rico. Her name is Candy. Her name is Candy.
Candy Ho.
Candy.
I'm going to give it to Alaska because she stole
For the steal.
She stole it. You're right. She did stole it.
Miss Thunderfuck, who is this woman?
Oh, she is. Can I just tell everyone at home that it's very early in the day? I have not reached peak brain. Like, I literally know who this is. And she has a gorgeous nose.
Well, since we're stealing, that's Orion's story.
That's what I was going to say after my
drag
explanation.
Queen, who is this?
Oh, fuck. Her name is Crystal something. Crystal. She's the one who got sent home as a caveman. The one who said, "You might move my real RuPaul."
Miss Thunderfuck.
Crystal Envy.
That is correct.
Fuck! I've given you the first name of these. This is okay. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta wait until my full turn.
Miss Thunderfuck. Who is this?
I'm not sure.
That's the current season. She's a hip hop dancer, and her name. That's not Nene Coco. Fuck! What is her name?
Oh, this is Mia Starr.
Mia Starr, and I love her fucking drag name.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite drag name you've heard of all time? Because for me, it's got to be...
Mimi I'm First is really good.
Mimi I'm First is a brilliant
it's
name.
Such a good drag
my
name.
two favorite drag names are probably Mimi I'm First, Betty Nice, and Karen from Finance.
So funny.
Great name. Betty Nice is great. Cuban Queen, Betty Nice. All right. Who's it on? It's on Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska. Who is this queen?
Oh, she is Dion.
That's Athena
Dion.
I don't know. What is that? What is our studio audience?
Wake it up, studio. Wake it up.
I'm gonna say Alaska.
I was getting there. I honestly was. I honestly was.
I believe you.
We said it at the same time.
You're a
we
very
can roll
honest
the tape back.
No, and it was her turn. All right, Miss the Drag Queen. Who is this?
Her name is let me get all the way through this. No stealing until I say my thought. Darlene Mitchell.
Oh, that's correct.
Which is my other favorite drag name.
Miss Thunderfuck.
Bring back just a human being's name.
Amanda Brown.
Bring that back. Darlene Mitchell is your drag name. You can choose any fantasy name in the world.
Susan Williams.
I love it.
Miss Thunderfuck. Who is this?
That, of course, is Discord Adams.
There it is. She gives
who punched RuPaul in the throat and got sent home on episode 1.
And Miss the Drag Queen.
Is that the rumor?
Apparently. First of all, I want to say that she looks like Megan Thee Stallion in this photo, but that is Juicy Love Dion.
That is correct.
You better work.
And I think that's it for. Oh no, Miss Thunderfuck. Who is this?
Yeah, I know. What? Give me a second. I don't know.
Mandy Mango.
That is correct.
Cooked.
And
Gathered.
I was gonna say that it was my turn. So.
So right now we have Alaska at 11 and Bob at 13. This is the final round.
Oh, there's one more round. Oh God.
This is where you can really seize ahead in the competition. I'm going to give you a season of Drag Race, and you're going to tell me the elimination order from first to winner. You get a point for every one you get, but if you get one wrong, that's the end of the line, and you're done.
So you get a point for everyone you get right, and then once you get one wrong, those are all the points you can get.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Can I get season 8?
Miss Thunderfuck, can you start? And can you tell me the elimination order for season 8?
No, I can't. Hold on.
And there's no ceiling in this one. I had to get my own season.
Okay. I'm going to guess that you were on season 8.
Yes, I was.
Based on you saying you wanted season 8. That's the only thing I'm going off of. So, the first, it was a short season.
Drag Us.
And I have to choose the first person who went home, or else I get no points.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. Who were you on your season with? I'm trying to like populate the room.
A lot of New Yorkers, I'll give you that. 4 of us, actually. 3?
4 New York girls.
Three New Yorkers, I mean.
I do not know anything. I don't know. I don't know.
Can I say one of my favorite things is when Alaska is disappointed in herself? We were one time filming our great video, Yet Another Dig, and we were in the desert in a Range Rover doing our makeup.
Which is hard because there's no flat surfaces in a car.
And
everything is sloped. So you're just trying to set your... and there's nothing to set anything on.
So Alaska is doing her makeup in the desert. And then she's just having a hard time. She's struggling. And she goes, and she's like, I can see it building up. She's sitting around. I'm in the driver's seat. She's in the passenger seat. I can see it like building up. And I'm like, oh God, it's going to be one of those things. And then Alaska at some point goes, am I even a fucking drag queen? Do I even know how to fucking do drag? I've got a verse in my song where I'm throwing some shade at the fucking queens who didn't win, who won, and I can't even fucking do my fucking makeup. I'm a fucking failure. And everyone's outside the car like, oh.
Sounds like me.
And I was locked in the car with Alaska going full alien mode. Yeah. All right.
Do you want to try for anything, or you want to pass to Bob?
You can get 1 point.
I do not know
That's fair.
Any of the human beings who are on your season with you.
We offered you coffee.
And I didn't take it. And that was my fatal mistake.
Miss the Drag Queen, can you give me the elimination order for season 5?
Season 5 is your season?
Yes.
Okay. First girl going. Oh my God. It is hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. First girl going home on season 5. This was the season with you and Jinx and Detox. And I'm trying to find out was penetration on 6 or was penetration on 5? Because this answer is going to determine whether or not I get any points. Do you know who went home first in your season? You have it locked and loaded?
Maybe.
Okay. The first girl to go home. No. Yes. Penetration.
That is correct.
And then after penetration went home, I want to say it is Serena Cha-Cha.
That's also correct.
And then after Serena Cha-Cha goes home, I want to say the next person is Vivian Panay.
Wow.
And then after Vivian Panay goes home, I want to say the next person, I feel like it was an upset. Like after Vivian Panay, it was like, what the fuck? After Vivian Panay goes home, I want to say it was. I tap out. I'm gonna make a guess so I can stay in the game. I know it wasn't you or Jinx or Detox, obviously, and it wasn't. So it wasn't Alaska Talks, and it wasn't Jinx, because y'all were the top 4.
Was it Monica?
Well, don't give me the.
Was it Jade?
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Was Monica on your season? Monica Beverly Hills.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
And then Jade?
No.
Okay, who's next? What?
Then Vivian Panay.
Wait, I already said Vivian Panay.
Oh, so then it was Penny, Serena, Monica.
Oh, so I got 2.
Okay.
I got 2 points.
Now, see, if you would have given me season 1.
Oh, 1 I could do.
Pork Chop, Tammy, Akasha, Jade, Angina, Chanel, Rebecca, Nina, BB, Shangela, Nicole, Paige, Brooks, Mystique, Sonique, Morgan, and Sahara.
This is like this is like the drag version of Yakko's World. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Mexico, BBC, Harvard. All right. So based on this, what are our final scores?
Bob, you have 15 to Alaska's 11. Before the final round, you were neck and neck with 12 to 11.
Alaska, I'm gonna be hosting RuPaul's Drag Race because of this
competition. This was the entrance exam. Farrell is in the next room. Who's got the chops?
But I would love
Who can do the job?
But I would love to have you on as a guest judge.
I would love that. Thank you.
You'll be a recurring guest judge, and I'm just so
recurring.
happy. Yeah,
like T.S. Madison.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
great.
My cabinet does have positions.
Okay, good. Honestly, that's a better job to have.
You can be the Secretary of Defense.
Okay, great.
Exactly. Y'all can find Alaska over on one of the head honchos over at Moguls of Media. She is one of the co-hosts and creators of Race Chaser. She does shows, some really, really fucking great shows all around LA. More and more these days, which I'm obsessed with.
Yeah.
Where can they find you? Where can they find you?
Just go to alaskathunderfuck.com and you can find out where I'm going to be.
I love you so much. You're really, I really think you're an icon, and I really am obsessed with you.
Same.
All right. Bye, everyone.